Okay, we almost reached to session. Okay, let's uh, today in today's session we are going to discuss about the database. Okay, Nazar. Okay, how to open database? Database structure in our PHP from URL. How to open it? Localhost PHP my admin. You forget this. We discussed about the database. What is the database? How we manage the database? Database is a container of information. Means it just store our information in organized way. Okay. Okay, Rakhi. Yeah. 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 Rakhi. Yeah. Yeah. Rakhi. We are online. Okay. Nazar. Actually, we take a class of Rakhi. If I just repeat all the things, Rakhi time would be, and that's why I'm just moving ahead. I will discuss with you about the where clause. Okay, I will discuss with you where clause and the and or. We to in today's session we directly just see the insert. Insert means there could be a three kind of operations. You can say the operations: the selection, the insertion, or the deletion and updation. Four kind of operation it could be on the database, our database. Okay, Nazar. We just see the select, simple select of selecting all the data. We already see the select. Okay, how we select the data. Now I will discuss with you about the where clause in the, yeah. Which file, Kushi? Sorry, which file, Rakhi? Yeah, this one, the table. No, it's not. Yeah, it's at our database. Yeah, TBL1 is our table. Okay, let's come to home. If you just open your this screen, localhost PHP my admin, you will get this screen. Okay. After this, here is some databases. Means, yeah, here is some databases. Means the information schema, MySQL, performance schema, and the test. These four are predefined. Predefined. You don't have to open, or you don't need to open these files. You have to open if you just created any database. Then you have to click on that database. Means we just created a study. Yeah. Okay. Firstly, you have to create your database. Okay. Yeah, create it. Then if you want to create a new table, if you want to create new table, just create from here. Means create new table. Here is information. Means let's see TBL2. You can give any name. You can, yeah, TBL2 you can give any name. I'm creating with three columns. Means there is number of fields, means number of columns of our table. Okay, now I'm just click on go, means the I have to fill up these three information of our columns. Mm, let not coming in this way. Okay, if you one second, no, maybe if you create any other, one second, tbl2, if you use more than let's see 9 columns, then you will get this screen. If you, yeah, yeah, you use only three columns. No, this is coming in vertical way. Vertical way means these are the our columns, means you have to, this is the your first column. If you want to create id, here give the type, length, and if you want to the primary, just if you want to give the primary, then here is the index, select the primary, and select the auto increment if you want to auto increment column. So this is way. But in case of if you are using only three columns, then it would be just give you a horizontal way, means table2, if you use a few columns, then it will give you this way. Yeah, okay, 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 let's see. Okay, Nazar, we discussed about in one Saturday class, we discussed about the database, what is the database, how we create the database, how we create the table, and how we select the data from the table. Do you remember the select statement? Select means select star from tbl1. We already discussed about that. Okay, okay, Nazar. Now, in the select statement, we can use the where clause, and or operator, order by. We will discuss this in the separate class. Okay, Nazar? Because the where and or operator, I already discussed with the Raki. So we just discussing a new section, insert. Insert means we can we can perform four kind of operation in our table. First, a selection, we can select the data. Second, we can insert the data. Third, we can delete the data. Fourth, we can update the data. Okay, okay, Nazar. Now we just see how to insert data in the UI manner, means by using the user interface, means if I just put the any value and enter it, then it will be inserted. So this is the UI manner, or you can say using our user interface of phpMyAdmin. Now if you want to insert data from your website, if you want to insert data into your table from your website, then you have to use the statement, means SQL statements. Okay, Nazar, this is the SQL statement for selecting data. So same as we have the SQL statement to inserting data. Okay, Nazar, let's see. 6. So I just inserted. Yeah, there is some automatic statement or SQL statement will fire. Let's discuss about this statement. What is exactly this statement? Okay, Nazar. Okay, Raki. Let's discuss about the insert statement. Today we are going to discuss about the insert state. Now, in the insert statement, okay, in insert statement, you can say the insert statement. These are the insert into. Insert into is keyword. Okay, insert into. We have to just uh, you can say define which table you are going to insert. You have to use insert into. This is our database name. If you are using, if you once connected or you are in your database, then you don't need to just write this. Okay, let's remove it. I'll explain you why we are not using database name. Okay, insert into tbl1 means this is our table name. Whatever with the table name, you have to write your table name within this tile symbol. This is the tile symbol. You can just find this symbol in your keyboard before the one key. Okay, Nazar? These are the tile symbol. Okay, now this is our table name, nothing else, just a simple table name. Insert into, yeah, I can understand, insert into table name. Okay, now this is our column names. You have to use column names, column, and this is, you can say, the variables, and this is values. We are just inserting or assigning values to variables, just like that, nothing else. So we have to use the variable means column names within the small brackets, and tile within the tile symbols with the comma separated. Okay, let me just write insert into. One second. Insert into tbl1. Is that clear? Rakhi, sorry, Rakhi and Nazar. Okay. Now, sorry, Nazar. Yeah, because I want to insert any other data. That data I already inserted. Study file. Oh, study. No, no. Yeah, this is study. Study is our, yeah. I just remove the study from here, and it means study and dot tbl1. Study just show the information that in which database we are going to insert. But we are just already selected our database, so we don't need to just write that study. Okay, in our web application also, first what we do in our web application, first we connect to database. After then we will just execute the SQL queries, SQL statement. Okay, so we don't need to define every time in which database we are going to insert. We need to define only table name. Okay, Nazar? Yeah, we 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 have to define the table name. If you means in our present condition we have only one table. In one database you can use any number of tables, so we have to define the table name every time. Okay, now this is our table name. Now, and we have to use a variable means columns, in which columns what value we are going to assign, nothing else. So in the tile symbol, the first column is id. Let me show you. I'm just opening the same one second in the new tab to explain you, nothing else. Yeah, this is our first column id, second column username, and third column password. Okay, these three are the column of our table, and these are the data. Okay, Nazar? Rakhi, are you there? Raki. Yeah. So what I have done, just in the small brackets I use id within the tile symbol, and we have to use the comma. We have to separate our column name with the comma. Okay, I use a comma. And what is our second field name or column name? Username. Yeah. And the third one is password with the comma separate. Password. These are our column names. Okay. Yeah. Ask me. Max table number one. I didn't get you, Nazar. Yeah, this tile symbol. Tile. You can say the tile symbol. One second. Uh, just before the one key. Yeah, tile. No, you can't use the quotations. Yeah, yeah. You get there. I'll show you. I'll show you with the quotation also. Okay. Now, after this, we just set the column names. In these column I want to insert the value. Which values? So I have to define the values also. Which values? Okay, so this is the keyword of SQL, MySQL. Values. Within the values I just use, so ID. Within the ID I just assign 10. Okay, comma. Here we are going to use if the value is varchar or string. String equals to varchar in our database section. Okay, in if we have a value is string, so we have to use the single quotes, and the value, okay, Nazar. And the password, third one is password. You should match the this column value and the column and value. Okay, otherwise our value will be inserted in the wrong column. Okay, Raki, are you there? Password also where? Yeah. Now just end with the semicolon. If I'm going to execute this, password, one second, I didn't use the a. Now let's just click go again. If I click on go, one row inserted. Yeah, we get the information that one row is inserted into our database and row ID is 10. Let's see, is our database is there, data is there or not. Yeah, ID 10, Nazar, and 3131. Okay, now let's see. If I don't use a tile symbol, if I use the single quotes in place of tile, if I click on go, then I get you have an error in SQL syntax. Check the manual corresponding near ID. Means it doesn't give you the specific name of error, but it give you error that you can't use the single quote in place of tile symbol. Okay, Nazar. Now let's see. If I don't use this ID, because I just created our table with this ID is unique, and the second thing, I created the auto increment also. Okay, let's see why I created the auto increment. I use the next name, right? Password, let's see, 3111. Okay, now, or if I click on go, Yeah, one row again inserted. One row inserted. Let's see the data here. Our ID is automatic generated. Do you notice that, Nazar and Raki? ID automatic generated. Why? Because we gave the definition of this column at the time of table creation. We give the definition that it should be auto incremented. Means if we give any value into this ID, then it will be automatically incremented and assign the value. Incremented from where? Last value, last maximum value. We have 10, so it will increment by 1, so next will be 11. A simple concept. Okay, Raki, yeah. Now if I, let's see one other condition. If I didn't use the, one second, I delete this. I just use the password only. I'm not using the ID and username. Let's see what will be the result. Again one row inserted. One row inserted. Let's see the result, or you can say our data of table. Yeah, our ID is auto incremented, that's why it is not blank. Okay, or we can't use blank in unique key or primary key also. Okay, this is primary key plus auto incremented, but we didn't set any check in the username column. Means it could be blank. If you are not giving any value into this section, it it would be store blank also. Whether got your point? Now my requirement is I don't want to store blank value into any column or in a specific column. Now I don't want to use blank in username. Let's see, we can do that in two manner. Means when you are creating the table, that time also you can do that. Or if you created your table but you want to change some definition or structure or structure of your column name, then you can go to structure. This is a browse tab for just listing the data. If you just click on the structure tab, then it will give you all your columns in the row. Okay, this is the first column, this is the second, and this is the third. And the give the information. One second, give the information also. Means this type is integer type. Password is also integer type. That is not correct. We have to use varchar in the password section. Means password could be string and number both. Okay, now we are going to change the definition of our column from structure tag. This is also giving you auto increment the definition of our ID column. It is auto incremented. Okay, now if you want to change the definition of your column, let's see first username. You have to click on this edit icon or change icon. This is the edit or change icon for our column. Okay, Nazar? Now this is our username varchar. We gave the type varchar, length to 55, default none, and null is not, yeah, null is not allowed in here. As defined, default would be null. One second, you can define. Means You can just define the default value, means if user doesn't send any value, didn't send any value, then you can define the default value, means I just define demo, a default value for our section. If you user, or if we are not inserting, or we are inserting a blank value, not blank value, means in the time of insertion we are using only one column, means password column, then it will give you automatically this. We just saved, our table has been successfully saved. Now try again to insert any other password. Okay, only password, one row again inserted. So I click on browse. Yeah, here's demo, our default word or default syntax, you can say a default value for our column. Okay, Nazar. Raki, is there any confusion till now? Hello, hello. Nazar, can you hear me? Yeah, yeah. Raki, Raki, any confusion? Exactly. Let's see again. What is the syntax? Insert into. Yeah. No, no. It would be all every time. It will just insert the demo. You can see the default text every time. If you is no, no, you can't do that. In the default text will never change. Means if you again insert anything, then it will show same demo. Let's go to browse, again same demo. Okay, if you want to just, if means if you just use the unique, or you can say the primary. Just one second, let me show you. Structure tab for changing the definition of our column. You use this. Here is the primary. You can't set the primary. You can set the primary only time of. You can set the primary only at the time of table creation. Let's create one another table. Okay, I'm creating one another table. Table 2, you can give any name. Okay, I just create ID again, integer type. This is the max value, and the collection null, and auto incremented in the index. I just set the primary. Okay, now in the second I am using email, a varchar, and set up, you can say the primary means it could not be duplicate value, means we cannot assign a duplicate value. Okay, I just set the primary, not auto incremented or anything else. I just set only primary. Okay, now this is password again. Password could be varchar or integer. Let me just give the number of characters we can write or we can insert. And this password section, simple, varchar with 255 characters. Okay, let's, if I click on the save, then I can get another table into our database here, tbl2. Now if I want to insert into tbl2, one second, to SQL statement. Okay, what I have to do, I have to just change the name. Okay, tbl2, insert into tbl2, and the id, in place of username I have to use the email. Okay Nazar, and this is a password the same section. id, we use id as the primary and auto increment. So if we don't use the id section, it will be started from 1. Let's see. And the email, we have to use one email. So I click on go, one row inserted. Let's see the data in our tbl2. Yeah, id will be 1, it is auto incremented, and the same data. Okay, now if my requirement is, if I want to just insert the same data again, or you can say the same query, means this is duplication in our email section. If I want to just duplicate entry, I couldn't. One second, one row inserted. You just check the teaser. Okay, I will give you the unique, how to unique. I will give you in the next session how to unique in the varchar also. This is just for integer. If you give the primary, it is just for integer type. Okay Nazar and Raki, hello. Okay, now so this is our insertion, a simple insertion. When we want to just insert the data, then we will insert from this query, means insert data from our web application. We use this statement, insert into table name. After table name, the column section, means in the small brackets there is a column section, and the value section. Value section within the, you can use with single quotes or without quotes. The integer value will be without quote. If you want to insert the integer, then you have to use without quotes. Okay. Okay Nazar, is there any confusion for in inserting? Okay, Raki, it's okay. Now we will see update. Before update, let's discuss about, maybe in the update also we have to use the where, and delete also we have to use the where. Okay. Okay, Raki, let's revise the where. And Nazar, let's discuss about the where. Where clause. Where clause is most important thing, because if you want to just delete, so we need the where clause. If you want to update, then also you need a where clause. Okay. What is the where clause? Let's see with the select. How we select SQL. Now this is our simple select statement. If I didn't use this where, this is simple select statement. It will give all the columns with the all rows. Okay Nazar. Now if I want to use a specific row means all the columns, but specific row means I just want to check the 11th id 11, this row. which have the ID 11. Okay, we know the ID, but we don't know the data. What is the data? So I want to show the data of with the ID 11. Okay, now sir, let's see how we do that. The simple same select star from TBL1. This star used to select all the columns. Okay. Now in the where condition, we have to use where ID, the column name. After where the column name where ID equals to a single equals to, not double equals to. We use double equals to in PHP. Okay, Nazar? A single equals to where ID equals to 11. Let's see the output. We get the 11th, the row with the ID has 11 value. Okay. So this is our simple where clause. Means where clause just you can say increase the conditions. Means filter our data. Where used to just filter our data. If we didn't use the where, then it will give us whole data. Whole data means total data of our table. So if we want to just fetch or retrieve a specific data, then we have to use the where clause. This is the where clause. Okay, Nazar? And if you want to just sorry, Nazar, I didn't get you. You want to, okay, ask me again. Yeah, 1 to 10, 1. Okay. Yeah, you can do that. You can select the multiple data also. Yeah, you can select the multiple data also, Nazar, with the where clause. Let's see where ID within the tile symbol, ID equals to 11, or this is the or operator. Means I want one another ID also. 11 ID equals to 11, or ID equals to which ID we have 10 number ID or no? Yeah, we have to 10. Let's see. We have two rows now. You are asking the same question, or is there any difference? Is it? Yeah. Okay. We can use, this is the or operator. This is the or operator. Means what we have done. One second. Let me show you again. Search the SQL tab. Where our username is blank. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Where username, you have to use username. Okay. Username, the column name, our column name, and after this you have to use a single quote with nothing. Let's see. It will give you that specific row. Means in this column, in this row, we don't have the value of user in this row. Okay. you can set the condition with any column in the where condition. Means you can just retrieve the row from the password also. If you just enter password equals to 1132, if you have duplicate values, then it will return two rows. Let's see in this case. Means I'm just want to fetch the data which have the password 2222. Okay, then I have to, yeah, password equals to integer value. That's why I can use directly, not in single quotes. I get two rows. Okay, Nazar, is that clear? Okay. If yeah, if you just only, no. It's there is one another clause for that, a like clause. We will discuss about this. If you using a wrong value, means password equals to only a two. You are asking for that. Is that so, Nazar? Then you will no zero rows. Okay. You have to match a perfect match. You have to just find the perfect match. Then only you will get the result, or you will get the row. Means if you give the to this column in the password column, where is a double to double, but you can't use only two. Okay. Okay. Yeah. But by using other functions, yeah, we have one like clause, like like clause. We can use that kind of thing. Means if where is two, we will just get all the columns where password have two, integer two. Okay, we will discuss about this. Okay, Rakhi, are you there? Hello, Rakhi. Yeah, Rakhi, can we just continue, or you have to go? I can continue. Hey, if you okay, one second. Okay, okay, Raki, that's okay. We will take the session tomorrow onwards, and from tomorrow, yeah, individual session are there. You can go. I will continue the session with Nazar because I just teach him about the where and or and order by. Okay, Raki, and uh, and sorry for delay. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, ask me. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I will discuss with him, and after that, in the next session, we will discuss about the order valves. Okay, Raki. Okay, and sorry for delay. We will call you on the sharp 5:30 IST from tomorrow onwards. Hello, hello. Yeah, Nazar. Let's see. Nazar, please be online. हाँ सर, कितनी देर में फ्री हो? हाँ, कितनी देर में फ्री हो? इसके बाद सर एक और कॉल, इस कॉल के बाद कितनी देर में? इस कॉल के बाद इनकी ये कॉल कब खत्म होगा? 10-15 मिनट, 15 मिनट फ्री हो जाएगा। यस। Okay, Nazar. Nazar, we just discussed about the where clause. Why we use where clause? What is the syntax of where clause? How is the working of where clause? Okay, Nazar. Is there any confusion in where clause? Okay. Okay. In the where clause, yeah. Um, let's see. We can use these operators. This like is not a clause. Like is such operator. You can say the operator. Okay. These are the simple operator or equal means if the value is equal, less than, greater than. Okay, sorry. It is symbol of not equal. You can use that symbol also, not equal. Okay. You can use this symbol also. Yeah. Sorry, I didn't get you, Nazar. No, these no, not only integer. You can just compare your string value also. No, not no, equals to only you can use this. You can just compare with the equals to string value, but less than, greater than. Yeah, you can compare, but it is not the logical. Yeah, it will give you the ASCII values of the string, but it is not logical. Okay. Less than, greater than you have to use, and less than equals to, greater than equals to in integer value, only in integer value. Let's discuss about the between. What is the between? Okay. Yeah. One second. Select where id, or yeah, id, you can say id, id, column name, between, spelling or not. One second. Between. You can use our this SQL statement is a case insensitive, means you can use small and capital also. Characters, you can use small character and capital. Okay. Between, we have to pass two values, any two values within the bracket. If you are using between 1 to 10, let's see the output. Error, once again. Syntax error. Please be online. Example, no example. Yeah. Where daily is between. Oh, I have to use. and sorry, between one and operator. You have to use the and operator in between two. Means your one means first value to start value to end value. You have to use and operator. If you are using the between operator, you will between operator use with the and operator. Okay, combination of between and and. Okay, Nazar. Let's see again what we have done. The SQL. My requirement is I want to just fetch all the data which have ID from 1 and 1 to 10, means ID between 1 to 10. Okay, Nazar. So I just used select star from table name where ID between 1 and 10. If I click on go, then I will get 1 to 10, means 10 it includes 10 also. Between includes the last value also. No, we can't use the between. One second, let me show you, because these are between operator is used only for our integer value. Once again, it is for integer value, or you can use the between also within the date value also. What is the date values? How we assign date, and we will discuss about that also if I use the username. You have to use single quotes because it is the same if it is work or not. Okay. Oh, it is giving the value, but it is not logical. Means it will give you the value from the database. You go in to another. No, this is not our table. This table. Go in and Nazar. No, only Govind and Nazar. It gives us the only Govind and Nazar. Not logical, correct. And like, yeah. Let's see the like operator, where username. One second, I have to use a symbol like single quote 0. Let me just run this. It can give us any value. GBL1 should be to result. Give us the 0 blank. The name like. Okay, Nazar, we will discuss about the like in our next session. I'll describe you in detail and like and the difference between like and the where clause. Okay, Nazar. We discuss about the AND operator also. Okay, sorry. I just show you the in yesterday in the or regular time. Take the session on the regular time. Okay, okay, and we discuss about the and or all also. It means I just describe how we use the and operator. We edit our where clause. You notice and or we already use. Okay, order by we will discuss in our last session, or you can say order in our future session. Next session we will discuss about the order by clause and the rest of three kind of or rest of two kind of updation and deletion. We will see in our next session. Okay, Nazar? No, 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 no. We are not going to learn. No, we are not going to learn all the functions because it is a lengthy syllabus. If we are going to learn all these, then it will take the 1 month for this, only for this syllabus. So we are going to learn only a important thing within SQL. Okay. Sorry, I didn't get you, Nazar. Yeah. Okay. Compared to PHP, you like SQL. Yeah. Okay. If we get the time after completing our syllabus of PHP, then we can concentrate on the SQL. But we have to first complete our PHP syllabus. After that, after the PHP syllabus, we will discuss in detail the SQL section also. Okay, Nazar? Yeah, it will take more 2 and 2.5 weeks, or almost 3 weeks. You can say 3 weeks. Okay. Okay, Nazar. Bye bye. We will meet tomorrow in the our regular time. Yeah, 8:30. Bye, Nazar.